I can't imagine that I can mess this up, right?
Tell me this doesn't look like I'm trying to destroy some evidence or clean up some sort of crime scene.
There's like instructions, but I hate instructions.
Do I look TikTok pretty?
Clevver Style, what's up? Welcome back. And today we're gonna be trying a ton of viral TikTok hacks. Now, I don't know about you, but I just feel like TikTok has really come into its own during quarantine. I've never been more obsessed with anything in my entire life. Don't tell my husband that. So today, Jackie, Loryn, Madeleine, and I, we all picked our favorite viral TikTok hacks. So today we're gonna find out if they are hacks or if they are whack.
We're gonna bleach the sweatshirt. I got elastics. Swirly, twirly lemon drop. I am definitely doing this wrong. Put this in here. Here we go. Okay. I'm kind of pressing it in. Y'all, it's been like 2 minutes. I can see it doing things. Why does this look so good?
Okay, so I'm gonna try this like marble sweatsuit hack. I picked this one because the girl who's doing it looked very nervous and somehow she still managed to make it work. Like a true hack, you shouldn't have to be like skilled and practiced for it to work. That's how I feel. I'm going to follow her video exactly without having done any other research about tie-dyeing or bleaching and all that stuff. I guess my biggest concern is that the pattern is gonna be cool and not like vintage hippie. The only other thing I'm nervous about is like ruining my clothes or my bathroom. Let's just try it. Step into my bathroom. Okay, this is where the magic's gonna happen. I have the bleach that she uses in the video, a gel. It's a bleach gel. It's like a toilet bowl cleaner. Got a bunch of rubber bands, even though she used hair ties, but that was an accident. Got my sweatshirt. Swirly, twirly, lemon drop. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm gonna put one rubber band in. I feel like this might be the kind of thing that you cannot do wrong. And usually when I have those feelings, I'm 100% wrong. Yay. Okay, we swirled it. We're putting in the rubber bands. So this looks, you know, kind of like hers, I think. Here we go. Got the bleach. Are you ready? Nope, not open. Wow, I've never used bleach before. I don't know how to open it. Do we? Oh, it's coming out. Okay, how much should I do? More. Nothing's happened yet. Is this the kind of thing where like a watched pot doesn't boil? A watched sweatshirt doesn't tie-dye. Guess I should have started over here. All right, pants are done. Really put as much bleach on here as possible. Like I want to soak it. I can miss the crotchal area. That was a lot. I feel physically exhausted from that. The gel bleach gel, it's really hard to wash out, especially the gray sweatpants. So now I don't really know what to do. I just have a bunch of wet stuff in my tub. And also, I think I'm getting lightheaded. According to the internet, I'm supposed to wash these things in my washer and then dry them. Am I supposed to wash them separately? What would happen if I wash the black one with the gray one? I love the idea of DIYing things, but I don't have the patience to do them correctly. All right, so this was a big fail. This is how the sweatshirt turned out after I washed it and dried it. The bleached parts aren't nearly as like bleached as they are in that girl's TikTok. So her hack is whack, but it wasn't really hers. It's been all over the internet. It's been, everyone on TikTok's been doing it. So I got another black sweatshirt. I have regular bleach. I'm gonna dilute it. I've read that you're supposed to do it like 50-50, and we're gonna try to do a little stronger of a bleach concentration. I'm gonna dilute the bleach. Oh, and I got gloves this time. Wisened up. It's been like 10 seconds. Look how orange that is. This is way better than the last time I tried this. And I have a new one. So I'm gonna let that sit. And we're gonna do the pants. This one looks so cool. Tell me this doesn't look like I'm trying to destroy some evidence or clean up some sort of crime scene. Like that is suspicious AF. It looks like blood splatter. Okay, so things have been bleached, they've been washed, they've been dried. Here are the results. So this is the first one I did with the bleached gel based on that girl's TikTok. This is the one that I did today with the 50-50 bleach water mix. This is way cuter. I love this way more. I get it. I understand why everyone on TikTok has a sweatshirt that looks like this, or an entire sweatsuit. For sure. This hack, what do we say for good hacks? This hack is not whack. This hack is yak. This is a hack. This hack is all that. This hack is all that. But there's more. All right, I think this is the biggest winner. I decided to splash bleach on it. This was a little, you know, I went rogue with my technique. Like watercolors or like paint splatters. Bleaching stuff is so fun because it's like a craft that you can't really get wrong. Any pattern is cool.
All right, guys, we are on to my version of my chosen TikTok. So Clevver team has sent me a bunch of awesome sweatshirts from Fashion Nova. I'm debating right now what color sweatshirt to do. It sounds like it needs to be one that has a string. So maybe we'll go ahead and do this red one. Guys, I'm nervous. Ah! Oh wow, that's gonna be a hoochie little skirt situation, but this looks the most like the one that she in the video did it with, so. Okay, we're gonna give it a shot. I gotta watch it again. I gotta see where she cuts it. And this model's like super cute. I'm like, I'm gonna look crazy in it. Takes it off. Okay, she pulls out the string first. Can you tell how serious I'm taking this? Do I think this will work? Yes, I just don't think it'll be that cute on me. However, it could be totally someone else's style. I know that like, the reason I chose this hack is because, I feel like there's a lot of cute like athleisure outfits coming out right now and they're just really expensive. So we wanted to see if you could kind of get like a 2-for-1 out of it, you know? Okay, I'm gonna pull out the string. Done. I also low-key want to use this to like tie my jeans like Emma Chamberlain does. Okay, pulled out that thing. Save for later. Okay, she just literally takes it and starts cutting it right away. I guess that's TikTok for you. So she looks like she's cutting it kind of, I guess it has to be a long enough skirt when you look at it that way. So it should probably be like there. Sure, why not? Eee! Oh my gosh, you guys. Also, like I'm just straight up cutting it. I'm not marking it. I'm not doing anything fancy because we like to take risks, but just not like going outside. Anything. That's supposed to be my skirt by the end of this, you know what I mean? Okay, then she tosses aside the sweatshirt because we don't need you in our lives. No, I would never. So now we're just focusing on this bottom half. And so what they did was flip it around. This is just a little too wide probably, but that's okay. Okay, then she cuts 2 little holes in this part up here. Our sweatshirt's done. Time to bring in the grommets. Learning new words. Okay. I still don't really get how to do these. There's like instructions, but I hate instructions, you know? So we're gonna cut like this little slit. The only difference, I want it to be even. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it. I'll cut one. Hers are really close together. I can't decide if I should make them farther apart. It's also kind of hard to cut a little slit right there. Do it again, kind of like right nearby. Okay, so then it takes a grommet. Now, why do I have so many types of grommets? Oh, so do they like, wait, what? I'm sure if I can get this to work, it will be really easy. Right now, I'm just gonna complain. Yo, I actually have a way better idea and say screw the grommets and just do like, just take the string. Ooh, that actually kind of I want that to be better. If you just take the shoelace and put them inside the skirt and you bring it around like that, that is still a vibe. Yeah, maybe it doesn't look as rich, but I wasn't fooling anyone. And look, that's like literally I'm gonna sell that for $100. Oop, lost the instructions. Wasn't meant to be. LOL, you guys. I'm gonna try a hack of this hack. I'm gonna try it without the grommets and see how it looks. Okay, you guys wanna see this attempt at a two-piece? Okay, so here's the thing. The sweatshirt's fine. I cropped it pretty perfectly. But this skirt, like, it doesn't really matter that I didn't get the grommets to work because that wouldn't have changed how big this skirt is. It's just like maybe the size, but I did come up with like a little bit of a hack regardless, okay? It's not gonna look great, but you can fake it. Guys, unfortunately, I'm gonna probably say this one was a whack, only because the size of the skirt is too big based on the sweatshirt size. But however, I do think this could be kind of cool if you were to get the skirt taken in, although that would probably be like 40, 50 bucks. So then it's like, might as well just get something you really want, but it's kind of cool. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay guys, I had an updated realization for this skirt. I rewatched the TikTok a few times and I realized that what she did was loop this or what is it called? Like a shoestring thing all the way around, whereas I just put it through the two loops. The biggest issue though is that it's really hard to like, you know, like when your drawstring comes out of your pants, how hard it is to put that back in. This to me is a little bit of a waste of time. Like if I'm gonna try to put this all the way through, that is to me not a hack. So just wanted to update you that I'm not dumb and I figured out why it didn't fit.
Nervous to try, but let's give it a chance. You do a dip and a flip. Same thing on this side. All right, ready, set? Nice. I'm gonna add some cheese and some bacon. Flip that closed, flip that over, and flip it like this. It worked.
Jack attacks, Hickok tats. Jack attacks, TikTok hacks. I am a big breakfast sandwich girl. I always go to Starbucks for breakfast sandwiches, Whole Foods for breakfast sandwiches. So when I saw this, I thought it was kind of a cool concept. At the end of the day, it's kind of like a breakfast grilled cheese. Honestly, I don't really get this hack, but I just thought it looks cool and I like breakfast sandwiches, so I was like, let me try it. I feel like the hardest part is going to be me flipping the entire egg when it's on the pan with the bread in one scoop over. I think I'm gonna have a really challenging time with that. Also because I am not the best cook. Contrary to popular belief, although I'm a foodie and I go to restaurants and do food stuff and eat food all the time, doesn't mean I know how to cook that well. I'm an okay cook, but definitely not good with the flipping and the switching and stuff. So I feel like this might be a little challenging for me. So I do have a kitchen and I do have a pan, so let's head on over there and get this hack, maybe whack hack, I don't know. I'm thinking it's gonna be a whack hack, honestly, but that's gonna say more about me than the actual hack. Let's do it.
First you gotta cook the bacon and get sizzling on up in here. I don't know how you guys like your bacon. I don't like it too crispy, but I also don't like it, you know, not cooked, so. See, now why do they tell me 2 eggs? I gotta make another one. Hold on, y'all. Okay, you guys, I actually added in a 3rd egg because I feel like maybe my pan's a little bit bigger than hers, and I'm letting it sit. I put it on medium so that the egg wouldn't cook so fast, but now technically what you're supposed to do is get your bread and put it down, then flip it. Uh-oh. And get your other piece and flip it. Oh, this is not looking too... I'm gonna move it around so the egg get on the other side. I'm gonna let it sit. Okay, the moment of truth to flip it over. And I only have one hand, so I feel like already. Oh. Maybe I should let it sit for a little bit longer. It's because I used 3 eggs, isn't it? Ah! That looks disgusting. I forgot what I'm supposed to do next. I think I'm supposed to put cheese, bacon, and then I'm supposed to flip this. You guys, this is a total fail because I only have one hand. And then this looks like I put too much egg. Oh, it just looks sad. so sad. I'm gonna let it grill on that other side and see how it tastes. Oh. Alrighty, moment of truth. It looks somewhat appetizing. I think I definitely put too much eggs. It did say 2 eggs, but then I put 3 eggs because I feel like it wasn't enough. Let's just cut it open and see. Maybe the inside. I'm gonna cut it in a triangle. I mean, I don't understand why they just don't cook the eggs and then just put the eggs inside the bread. Why they gotta but I guess it's like a French toast type of effect. Okay. Look at that steam, it is steaming. You know it's a bad sign when you don't want to eat your own food that you cooked. Nothing about this looks appetizing to me, but cheers to all of you at home. Is this a hack or is it whack? It's hot still, that's for sure. Okay. Not mad at it. I think if I used better cheese, less eggs, maybe even better bread, this would be a situation. I'm gonna go ahead and say this one is whack. Why don't you just scramble your eggs and sprinkle some cheese on your eggs and then throw that in between 2 slices of bread and call it a day. This one I wasn't very much a fan of. And I overcooked my bacon, so maybe that's why. Very disappointed in this. I was really excited for a breakfast sandwich this morning. It's my cooking skills that are whack because somebody at home could probably make this and it'd be bomb. Maybe it's me that's whack and not this hack. I'm done.
So I think you kind of do it like a French braid, gathering more hair as you go. I'm gonna sleep on it and show you guys in the morning. Ooh. Okay, what?
So this hack claims that you can curl your hair using a robe tie. Now I'm very comfortable with robes, but I've never once in my entire life thought, oh, I could use this to curl my hair. And I'm still not convinced that it actually works because the girl in this video's hair looks so good that it's impossible, right? Like this can't actually curl your hair that good, right? I guess we shall see. For this hack, she puts the robe on top of her head like this, and then she proceeds to wrap her hair around each end of this like a French braid, and puts it in a ponytail and then calls it a day or a night. She essentially sleeps on it and takes it out the next day. I can't French braid, so that part of this process is a little stressful for me because I'm really bad at things like that. I'm gonna give it my best shot though. Okay. All right, gotta make sure it's even. And then she just starts wrapping it around. I mean, I can't imagine that I can mess this up, right? This is the thing with TikTok hacks. They all make it seem so easy until you're actually in there trying to do it yourself, and then you have 800 questions that you can't get answers to. Okay, cool. Get a little sloppy down here with my technique. I don't know if that looks right or not, but one side is done. Oh no, it starts to unravel. Like I need something to hold this tight while I do the other side, you know? Okay, I'm annoyed because I can't hold this tight in place and do the other side. Every time I try and tie it at the end, it like loosens up and falls out. She skipped over this part in the TikTok video on purpose. How do I hold it? I'm really annoyed. In theory, this could really work, but I don't know. I've tried it twice on this side and twice on this side. In the video she had, her hair looked so tight, and mine is tight until I go tie it, and then when I tie it, it all unfurls. And now it's just like loose and it's gonna fall out in like an hour. What am I missing, you guys? Let me know in the comments. Okay, some time has passed. My hair is looking rough, you guys. The girl in the TikTok video, she says she slept on her hair. I did not sleep on mine, but I have had it in for about 7 hours. So I feel like the damage is done at this point. Who knows, maybe my hair is just glowingly gorgeous underneath this twisty, twirly, swirly mess. So let's see.
Here is the moment of truth. Do I look TikTok pretty? You guys, this is whack.
So, it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look as good as her hair looked in this video. But it does look like I curled it. It does look like I tried to style it. This side was way less curly than this side. So you have to really try really hard to make it all even, which I clearly did not accomplish. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look good. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a last resort. You know when this would actually be really handy is if you're traveling, which we all aren't doing right now. But when you're traveling and you forgot your curling iron and you're in the hotel and you have a meeting the next morning and you're in a dire situation, you could use the hotel robe and somewhat curl your hair to make it look like you actually cared. It's like half whack and half hack. Am I selling you on it? But honestly, I feel like there's gotta be a way to make this work. Let me know in the comments if there's a step that I was missing or something I could do to make it look better, because I like the idea of this in theory. I just didn't see it completely play out the way at least it played out on TikTok.